It's time to hit the hardwood with 5 on 5.
Hey, what's up? Lafayette's boys basketball team woke up today with one phrase in mind: just win, baby. A win over Hidalgo tonight would assure the Lions their second straight district championship. A win by the Pirates, and we would have a tie for first place in that district. Let's see how it went. A big crowd packing the Lafayette gym tonight. Second quarter, the Pirates cash in at the rim. Aaron Anaya, the basket and the foul, and the free throw is good. Pirates down by 5, but Lafayette races back down the court. The nice pass to Billy Watson, and he takes it up and in for his own three-point play. The Lions looking to start their own run now. Hidalgo on the inbounds, the pass tipped away. Jalen Morrell going the distance and finishing what he started. Lafayette goes up by 5 points, and this would make it 8 points. Watson says, hey, hit the music. Let's get the house rocking. Could Hidalgo respond? They do. Marco Sanchez using some nifty moves in the post. Nice shot there. It's a tight ball game down the stretch, and when the clock hits 0, Lafayette is in the win column, 66-63. The Lions go back-to-back with district titles. Jalen Morrell with 22 points in the victory. Let's get to Tiger Country. Mercedes High School in second place in District 32-5A. Tonight the boys hosting Dana, and Los Tigres come out with the first score. Jaime Rodriguez says, hey, I've got 3 on it. How do you celebrate? Well, you don't drop the mic, you drop the stuffed animal. Hey, everyone's got their own thing, right? Mercedes back on the run. Rodriguez gets it to go again, and the Redskins take a timeout. It was a hot start for Mercedes. Some fans still walking in, and the Tigers already up big. The ball goes to Ray Rincon. He goes baseline for the score. Tigers on top 10-0. Now off the miss, Rodriguez right down Main Street, and he gets the bonus. The Redskins take another timeout, and they draw up a play. Here it is, Carlos Mascoro down low for the bucket, but just too much from the Tigers. They go ahead early, 18-2, and they never look back. Mercedes victorious, 62-59. Mercedes behind just one team in that district, Brownsville Veterans. The Chargers undefeated in district play. Could they wrap up the crown tonight? Channel 5's Ruben Juarez has the answer at Brownsville Pace High School. Ruben?
Hey, Joel, both teams are locked to make the playoffs before tonight's game, but with the win, Brownsville Vets would secure the District 32-5A title. Let's go ahead and take a look at the highlights. The Vikings looking to play spoiler, and they were looking good early on. Julio Ortega drives to the hoop. Pace takes an 8-6 lead. Later on, it's the same method, different player. Andres Salgado goes to the rim and gets the deuce to keep Pace on top. Vets answers. Chargers with a nice ball movement. Alex Marquez gets it on the baseline and goes to the hole. Now, the Chargers buckling down on defense. They come up with the steal. Kevin Gomez receives the outlet pass and does the rest. Vets starting to take control. They take a 37-26 lead at the half. Chargers keep it going after the break. Gomez gets the wild runner to go. Brownsville Vets hangs on to win 62-59 and secures a 32-5A district title.
Man, it feels great. Come in since my sophomore year, and that was my dream. We made the playoffs the first year, and we went 29-7 around there, and we didn't win the district. And now, as my senior year, it feels awesome.
Yeah! The Chargers will now look to go undefeated in district play when they wrap up the regular season against Mercedes on Tuesday. Reporting in Brownsville, Ruben Juarez on Channel 5 Sports.
All right, thank you, Ruben. Some more boys scores from tonight. Rowe beats La Joya 62-31. With that, the Warriors clinch at least a share of the district title. Also tonight, check that score out. Santa Rosa's boys keep on cruising through district play as they pummel Idea Quest 99-28. Now, on to girls basketball and 2 big play-in games tonight. The winners onto the playoffs, while the losers would hang up their jerseys. The first play-in game between Roe and La Jolla. Here with the full wrap is Channel 5's Brandon Ortega. B.
Joel, this game about as evenly matched as it gets. Roe and La Jolla split their first two meetings during district play, and both times each team winning on their home floor. Tonight, it's Roe, the home team. This time, the stakes as high as they get, a playoff spot up for grabs. The Coyotes and Warriors fired up to be in this play-in game. We pick it up in the second quarter. La Jolla's Karina Casanova. Top of the key, nothing but net. Roe still up at this point by 3. Speaking of threes, Adriana Martinez dials up from deep right here, and that's good. Then just seconds later, watch this. Diana Gonzalez, the steal, turns it into a fast break, and Angela Arzola puts it away. Roe would go up 25-18 into halftime. Third quarter, here come those Coyotes. Monica Garcia with one of her key buckets, and La Jolla storms back to tie the game up. And then we go to the fourth quarter. The Warriors come right back with a run of their own. Gonzalez follows her own miss. Shania De La Rosa adds another bucket inside, and the Warriors hold off a late charge to beat La Jolla. Final score 52-48. Roe clinches the last playoff spot in 36A.
La Jolla, they're a tough bunch of kids. They really are, and my hat's off to them. They could have folded. I was hoping they would, but they didn't. They stayed in that thing, and then they made it interesting. And it's a good experience for us now moving on.
Coach Vega confirmed after the game that the Warriors will face Laredo Alexander in the bi-district round, and he also confirmed that game will be Monday night, taking place at Alice High School. Let's go back to you, Joel.
All right, thank you, B. Now the second play-in game between Rio Grande City and Mission Veterans. They played this one in La Jolla. The winner would get the final playoff berth in 31-5A. Final minutes, Maria Torres hits a 3, and that brings the lead to single digits. Moments later, the inbounds to Jocelyn Amaya, and she breaks free for the final bucket. The Rattlers pull away to win 38-24 as Rio Grande City punches their postseason ticket.
It's a really exciting experience, and I'm really proud of my team, and I know that we could accomplish more in the first round.
The kids, I'm just so proud. They did a great job. They played extremely hard. They were focused. I couldn't be happier and prouder of those kids, man. They just did a great job.
And Rio Grande City will host Brownsville Veterans in a bi-district game. That'll be Tuesday at 7 o'clock. That's a look at sports. We'll be right back after this.